What's good? What's good? Good morning. All right. It's that time. All right. So we got Tesla going. And let's see. We have on our list here today. Right. I hope you guys had a great trading weekend or a great weekend with a break of trading. We're just waiting for the 5-minute bar to complete itself. Today we're looking at gold, XOM, INTC, CVX, Walmart. Those might be the plays for the day. All right. I'm just getting these together here for you guys. Let's see. Let's see. All right. So, of course, we have our SPY, and then we're going to have Tesla up here for our go-tos. Let's see. Really quick. All right. Get these going. All right. So far, all right. We might be doing puts today, guys. I don't even think we need to. Puts look like that's what's happening on Tesla today, but we're still waiting for 3 minutes until we get going. Here, I got our 5-minute chart up. And see. Okay, I'm fine. All righty. There we go. So we got our Tesla. Tesla looks like it could go to possibly 432, 435 today. Both of these started in the range box, as you can see. Looks like it's coming down right now. We might be doing puts today, guys. You see that black candle? That black candle, you do not wait till that black candle finishes printing. And you can put this indicator, if you have TradingView on there, you can put this indicator. It is amazing. It is called, let me tell you what it's called, so y'all can add it on here. The blue candle, the blue red candle. All right. But I changed it to black so you can see it. But once this candle prints, you are waiting for price to either break at the open and go up, or you are waiting for it to continue down. So this black candle is heavy, heavy volume inside of it. And it is going to show you exactly the direction for the day, but you need to wait for it to finish closing. So you have 2 more minutes for it to close, okay? Okay. All right. Let's see. Good morning, Car. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. It's 6:30. Look at the dedication. I'm trying to tell you. This is all you, girl. I'm so glad you're here. Let's get it. I feel like you're supposed to trade because it keeps coming back to you like it did to me. We have 1 more minute. I'm going to be calling out tickers that are moving. Um, I don't know why. I must, you know what? This is changing the symbol because I'm like, why is it doing this? Hold on. We do not want 2 Teslas up here. Let me get this symbol off. All right, here we go. Now I can put it back on SPY. SPY at the bottom. All right, SPY. All right, SPY breaking up. All right. The levels we're looking at, 684. Remember, it is still in its range box. So I see if it continues to break up, If it can get past this purple line, which is a 72 moving average, we are looking at for it to go to 685, possibly 687, 680, 687, which is the middle of the block. So if you guys want to get into a quick trade, these are the levels it's going to. So it needs to break this little pink block, and then 685 is its next level. But it needs to break this big 72 moving average. It's like a fence. And if it can't break that fence, then it's going to head down. So you don't want to just jump in because it looks good. Sometimes those big green bars can be a fake out, unfortunately. So we want to wait. Right now, you see how this is red? These are all sellers, 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 sellers. All right. So if we don't want to fool with SPY or Tesla, I will be calling out tickers that are moving. Then you also have, of course, on the left side of the screen, the strength of the tickers. And right now, everything is down. As you can see, there is not a lot of strength in any of these tickers. MU, MP, the materials are going up. Trump did some stuff with the materials, earthly materials, and that is what is possibly moving right now. On the sell side, SPX is at the top, SMCI is tanking. So we are looking at possible puts. Okay, guys, I'm here to just guide you on the chart. This is not financial advice, but a lot of people don't know how to read charts. A lot of people don't know where the levels are. So I'm telling you right now, Tesla is breaking down. If it can cross past this 424, we're looking for puts down to 419, and that is what it is looking like currently. All right. On the upside, we got some tickers, INTC. And what else do we have here? INTC right now is special for sure. Yeah. Okay, so Tesla just broke the box. So if you guys wanted to look at puts, it needs to close below the box. For those aggressive people out there, they're probably already in a put. But I'm not here to preach aggression. I'm here to look at surgical moves. All right. SPY, as you can see, is stuck in between the opening price and the 72 moving average. Therefore, I have not done anything with SPY, but Tesla does look tempting if it can break and close below that box. All right. Okay. Eight. All right, let me look. All right, guys. IWM looks like it is going to, if it can break the 200 moving average on the 5-minute chart, we're looking for an upside to fill the gap on 266. I like IWM if it can break. If it can break this 200 moving average, I like it. But if it can't, then this is going to also be a put. So just looking, I will let you know what is super strong right now. INTC is showing promise. And remember, you guys need to look at this like shifts. You only need to be in it for a few minutes, unless it decides to run all day. But INTC looks like it has the most promise. If I'm just being real. All right. Okay, SPY is still banging against that 72 moving average. Let's see what the strength is. But if it cannot hold that 72 average, it will break back down and go the opposite way. So right now, everything is banging up against that 72 moving average, except INTC. INTC broke 200 moving average, moving up. If you're looking at INTC, the next level, if it can continue this push I'm not in anything right now. I'm just observing the market reaction. I'm not in anything at all. If you're in anything, I'm so glad. SPY's breaking down. It could not hold that. So we're looking at puts at least down to 679, which is the range of the box. It opened up mid underneath the half mark of the range box. So we have a short looking like it's going short down to 679. INTC has now started to print red. Red, 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 red. All right. I'm still waiting on something that looks really juicy. And, let's see. SMCI. If anybody's interested in puts, SMCI looks crazy right now. Let's see SMCI. Yes, SMCI is deep puts and it's cheap. Let me see. We are looking at down to God. What did SMCI do? SMCI used to be crazy. SMCI looks like it can go down to 29.65. IWM is starting to print puts, but that doesn't mean it will hold it. I'm just waiting for confirmation. Waiting for confirmation. I don't see anything volume yet pushed in. So I'm not moving until I see a major push down past the open range block or above. Patience. This is the difference between people who are just too crunk and just not really ready to go. This is patience. I do not like to buy anything before 9:45. And then 950 the pullback or continuation. So if if you really need your money, wait till there is a pure trend, which usually starts around 9:55, 9:57, 10 o'clock. Look at SPY not doing anything. Nothing is grabbing me right now at all. Car, you doing good over there? All right, I'll let y'all know when some momentum is coming in. So far, snooze fest. I am just waiting to see something juicy here. All right. So I think we might be, I think we might be headed for some puts on SPY, guys. Okay, INTC is still strong if anyone is interested. INTC still pouring in. I'm waiting for IWM to finish this last little break. IWM does not find its trend until 950, and IWM will pay and it's cheap. It is great to wait until around 950 to see what IWM's direction is. Just a little gem. You can like it or not, but it is fantastical. It really is fantastical. All right. Mm, mm. I made some money today, guys. All right. Okay. All right. So let's look at what we got going on. Okay. INCC. Let's see. Lyft is starting to pour into some volume in here. Let's see. Lyft. All of this is getting stuck at these. All right, here we go. SPY just got a push, but it's still not breaking that 72 moving average. I need to see it break and hold. I just need to see that. Okay. It broke it. It's staying there. It's like hovering around. Let me go to the 2-minute chart on here, guys. Okay, see, it's red. It's on the 72 moving average. Red is printing. I need to see what will happen with this candle. I cannot jump in here knowing that it could just flip on me because I don't like that. Okay. IWM is pushing back down underneath the 200 moving average on the 5-minute chart. I need to see a trend before I get in. I need to see a trend before I get in. Hello. Okay, XLE. XLE is forming a trend up. XLE. If anybody is watching, I'm going to switch Tesla to XLE so you can see what I'm seeing. Now that means that it could possibly go to 48.30 and pull back, but it is forming a trend. And if it goes, it can go push up to 48.50. See, I'm already in XLE from last week. It did take a little bit of a nosedive, but I was confident that it should keep going up this week. I'm in XLE. But again, like I said, I closed out in red on XLE last week. Full transparency, guys. I'm holding XLE for a month or so. I'm also in Uber. So XLE is up today. I'm on a $48 call. Currently I'm up 8% on XLE. I like it. And I haven't it's like I didn't have to take any red on there. Okay. Not a lot, but still up on it. Right. Okay, SPY looks like it's finally getting its volume in as a put. All right, but for me to know that what this is going to do today, I need to see some breakage below the box, which is 678. And it is pushing down. So if anybody wants to get into a quick put, it could go down further, but that is what it's doing currently. But it is going into an order block. So beware, grab your profit and get out. That is how you get your green. Sometimes you just don't need to babysit it. Because it just doesn't seem like it's holding. It can't hold above this. INTC again, guys. I called it out. INTC is moving still. I'm going to enter in INTC stop loss at VWAP, which is 47.65. I'm going to put in INTC so you can see where I'm going with this. Please look at your own charts. INTC is looking fantastic. INTC. And they're around $166 per contract. And they are moving up. INTC is pulling back. So this is a great time to look into get into an entry. It's pulling back because why? It always pulls back at 951. I say that every day. 951. I am not in INTC yet. I'm just looking to see what contract that looks good. Precision. I am not trying to get in messy. We do not do messy entry, right? Because we're surgeons. We want to be surgical. Our IWM is pulling down. That is a nice looking put. Remember, I said 950. It's a good decision maker at 950. I like that. I'm considering to get in after the close of 950. I'm looking at a put for IWM. Tesla dropping. But remember, This would be trade your stop loss. So that means find something cheap that you're not scared to lose if it flips the other direction. Okay? That's the rule. That's the rule. I'm not in INTC. Remember, it's 950. I'm waiting to see how it's going to act with this pullback. Oh, looks like my Uber is going up. QQQ. All right. So now we see QQQ. If anyone is interested, QQQ has broken above the 72 moving average, but it's hovering out. It's congestion. So congestion means candles are just stacked up back to back to back. They're not breaking anything. So that's a great way to lose your money is getting in when there's congestion. Like right here on SPY, this is congestion. These candles are all stacked up next to each other. That's not cute. We don't like that. We do like INTC opening up above. Okay, IWM is still congested, has not had a true break yet, but INTC has. I called out INTC several times already. All right, I am in INTC 50 call. This is not financial advice. I'm already up 2%. Let's go. I'm in 50 calls. INTC 50. That's what I'm in. I'm in green. Your goal should be $1. And if I'm being honest, already that contract had put just opening up, put it up $15 for me. And it's still going. So you can get your green today and get out and go to your job and do what you need to do. It's always pushing green 3% up. Let's get it. Already in green for the day, even if you close out right now. You made your green. I can't help you if you're greedy. I can't help that. That's part of the trading part where you have to work on that in your soul. Okay, up 7% on INTC. I have the INTC chart. SPY is moving up. Okay, volume is pouring in, guys. Let's go. I'm up 7% on INTC. All you got to do is get $1 to get your confidence up, babies. Come on. SPY is pushing up. It wants to break this. INTC looks so good. Come on, y'all. Y'all in it? What's good? Boop. Let's make this money. Come on. Woo. Already up. One contract up $50. Stop. Let's go. Remember, get your cash and close out. If y'all need to close out, don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Please, God, don't be greedy because this is the first day of the week, trading week. Let's go. We can make this a green day, babies. All right. If y'all making money, clap. I love helping y'all make this green. Let's get it. Oh, I'm loving it. How much more INTC want to give us? Remember I said 49.15 has already approached that. This is house money at this point. If you decide that you want to go in further, you want to wait for a nice pullback and then see if you can get in because this might run all day long. All right, INTC has tons of volume coming in though. It's just pushing in. I have given my green play for today, babies. INTC wins. All right. ARM is coming in. Let's see what ARM is talking about. I really do want to get into IWM somewhere. I'm just waiting for it to figure itself out. ARM looks fantastic. It is having, as you can see, strength, but pay attention that it's not going to pull back on you. I'm not screaming ARM. I'm screaming INTC though, babies. I'm screaming that to the moon. Car, you in green? Let's go. Come on now. $50. How much? $50 in 10 minutes. Come on. This is easy work. 14% up on the contract. I'm gonna go ahead and take profit off of this and then wait for a pullback and then add more to it later if it makes sense. But I definitely want to grab my profit right now. All right, IWM. What's up? Okay, Vina, tell me you in green, baby. Tell me you in green, boo. SPY still congested. We don't do congested bars. Train yourself. Is it standing next to each other? Just imagine they got COVID and they're not nice to each other. Okay, but all right. I am out of INTC for the first round, right? Remember, that's first round. First round. That was 14% up on the contract. Okay, boom. Let's see what else we got. AMD pouring in. AMD, let's look at AMD. Boop. ARM looks good, guys. ARM, let me see AMD. AMD is cheap and is fire. But remember with AMD, AMD will fugazi you and you will get in, you get lazy, and they will pull back on that ass. And there's nothing that I can do to help you with that. So make sure if you get in AMD, you get the money and you get out. But AMD is pouring in currently. These are tickers I don't trust. Let me tell you about the ones I don't trust. I don't trust Google. Google will push up and then pull back real hard on you. That's why I do not jump on Google like that. It's just whatever. I'm waiting for IWM to show me a pure trend. It is congested. INTC, I'm out. I took my contracts, got my green for the day. If I do not see anything else today, guess what? I'm blessed and I'm happy and I'm up. Okay. Okay. Because INTC paid me. AMD, there is power into AMD. IWM, if it can break that 50, then we're looking at 265 for a goal, but it is congested. As you can see, IWM is pulling back. And AMD is still snooze festing, but it does look like it could push. If it pushes, it's looking like, ooh, okay. AMD looks like it's getting some juice. And it looks like it could get to 234. That's $1. Come on, IWM, show me. I just want to get into a nice ETF today, guys. ETFs be moving and they stay trendy when they're ready to go. AMD, AMD. Let me show you AMD. Boom. AMD looks good. About to hit the order block though at 234, 235. If it can break this, we're looking at a 237 exit. It's hitting the order block though. I need it to test and retest. It looks good though. I really don't have no worries about AMD, but those order blocks do make things tough because they'll hit it and just reverse down and then you're stuck. All right. INTC, people are putting calls into it currently as we speak, but they're putting calls into for June. June. All right, here we go. Apple, ARM, Google, XOM, XLK breaking out. All right. So that means it's about to be a breakout. I do like AMD. It's juicy looking to me. It's juicy. Come on. I just want to see. I just want to see. Oh, I like AMD. At least AMD for $1 up more. But you know me, I like a whole big, huge trendy. So these are quick plays, guys. Quick plays. I'm up off INCC today. INTC does look like it wants to break and go above, but I'm just wait. Yep. It looks like it wants to. Yep. There it goes. INTC is doing its thing. Come on. I want an ETF though. ETF guys, good money, but they're all congested, unfortunately. Unfortunately, congestion. Look at this, guys. Congestion. AMD is about to hit congestion. All right. Let's see what we got. I think, I think, let's see. So basically, the only two that really pop that we look at that makes good money right today, you know what I mean, is INTC and AMD. And we choose these tickers because of the open interest. And we choose them because they move. If it has no volume, we cannot move. All right. All right. INTC is struggling right here. Can it break? If it breaks above 49.45, then we may be able to go to the next level, which is $50. SPY is yuck. AMD hitting the block. You see that pink area is hitting the block. Mm. Okay. SPY is inside of the order block right now. If it breaks, it's breaking down. 679.38. XLE. Let's see, I'm up on XLE today. See how much? 16% on XLE. I like XLE. As you can see, AMD is stuttering this inside of the order block. Let's see. I went down to a lower time frame to see what it's doing. Okay, INTC is getting juice again, but I am out of INTC, waiting for something to tell me it's safe to get back in. And see AMD pushed back on the order block. So, be mindful, guys. Every day is not, well, you can make money every day. INTC gave you that. But you just have to find the tickers in play. Tesla looks like it's about to break down. If there's anybody looking for a sell, Tesla looks like it's giving the go, at least for $1 down. And if SPY can break this 680, I am definitely looking to get inputs. So that's my plays for today. We have 27 more minutes. AMD still getting a little bit of juice. I don't trust it as much as I like it. AMD just doesn't run huge. Let's see. Okie dokie. Okay, I'm waiting. Look, okay, so Tesla is finally, let's go ahead and flip back to Tesla. Tesla looks like it is getting ready. If it can push past this order block, you see it's in an order block. I don't like it. I'm waiting. XLE still looks promising. Go to snooze fest, guys. Okay, AMD. AMD might push today, guys. It's above the range block on AMD. I'm not in it though, so I'm just giving y'all plays that you guys may not see. Mm-mm-mm. Giving you plays y'all may not see. All right, IWM looks like it might be coming in for it. It's underneath the 200 moving average, but above the 72 moving average, so it is kind of choppy. What else is going on? SoFi, XOM, guys. Let's take a look at XOM. I keep getting the XOM look. Okay, XOM is hitting the order block. Be careful, but it is trying to do something. Mm-mm. Okay, so INTC and AMD were our winners today so far. We have 24 minutes left. And let's see, Bank of America keeps popping up. Let's see what Bank of America is talking about. Bank of America. I don't really trade Bank of America, so that's going to have to be an experiential one for you guys if that's what you want to do. I'm just saying AMD and INTC have been getting the most energy. All right, we're starting to get something here. We're starting to get something. Okay. All right. AMD still push. Mm-mm-mm. So you know what this means. This means tomorrow there's probably going to be a big move tomorrow. If it's doing this junky consolidation, get ready to make your money. That's why you got to save your capital for days like this. When it's like this, just exit and go take a break. Y'all got a great play today. I'm grateful. And I'm ready for a huge play tomorrow. Y'all know the secret sauce is to find out what tickers have the relative volume pouring in. That is the secret sauce. Some people use Thinkorswim, but that's the way to do it. Some people use Flow. Spies breaking down. That could be a quick put for somebody. Bank of America is getting tons of flow. And guys, I'm hungry. Oh my gosh. All this waiting. XLE is breaking down. I exited my trade on XLE. I'll get in another one. I took 16% off. Mm, okay. All right. Okay, so now I'm telling y'all right now, everything's breaking down finally. QQQ finally breaking down. SPY finally breaking down. Let's get it. All right. If you are interested, you may want to consider a quick put. Quick. If it holds, it holds. If it doesn't, that's all right. Quick. But that's what's happening right now as we speak. These are quick money plays, at least down to the bottom of the box on SPY. I am looking at SPY as we speak. I'm looking at puts. It is in an order block. I'm just trying to be gentle, but that is what I'm looking at least get to the bottom of 680. Hmm. Did y'all hear that they're going to have more expiration options for Tesla and the Magnificent Seven? So that way you guys can make more money quicker. But you do have to make sure you're getting out quick or your contract will decay and it will be worthless. Yep. So right now I'm waiting for to see what SPY will do, looking at puts. And if it breaks this, we're looking at 680. And AMD does continue to go up. So I called that about 10 minutes ago. At the end of the day, you just want to not trade more than you can lose. Okay. XLE is breaking down. All right. What is SPY doing here? If SPY can break out of this dang order block, we're definitely looking for puts. Y'all heard of this ticker SILJ? SILJ is getting some love today. All right. Uh-oh, what is this? SPY Bear is now up millions. See, people pouring in puts in SPY, guys. I don't something is going on in the water. So just watch it because it's inside of a buyer's order block. So if it breaks out of the buyer's order block, that's like straight up avalanche fall. So watch that closely on SPY. And let's see. It's in a buyer's order block. Hear what I'm saying? That's why you want to be careful with this play. Let it play out. Mm-mm-mm. Still waiting to see what it's going to do. The patience to have to do this. Okay, puts for Walmart. Let's go. And we got Apple puts. Ooh, Apple just now hit a bottom order block. It's just hitting the bottom of its range. Yep. Let's see. All right. So we got Apple, Walmart puts. Good call, Ivier. What else we got? All right, so XLE looks like it's hitting its bottom before it does like some little rocket thing. I don't like it. It's just congested to me. Next, we're just going to be waiting here. Let's see. What else we got going? See. What else looks good, guys? All right, SPY just, they don't want to do nothing. Bank of America still looks good. Apple, Walmart puts. INTC trying to figure its life out. IWM looks like it wants to do something. It's just congested, y'all. All right. Well, we got 15 more minutes. 15 more minutes to see how it's gonna play itself out. Apple is a good cheap one to play too, guys. Apple puts. It's hitting right now the bottom of its range box. If it breaks that through that, we're looking like it may continue to fall. Let me go to the 30-minute charts, see what they're looking like. Yeah. Apple hitting the bottom of the order block. IWM may be trying to, if IWM can get past 263, it will fill the gap up. And most likely later today. So if you guys want to just kind of keep your eye on IWM, you may be able to catch a wave on that. But right now, let me tell you something too. When it's choppy like this in the morning, that usually means the afternoon session will be nice. You have to understand this when you're in the market, though. They will have these moments. Our INTC looks like it is breaking above again. And if it breaks, it looks like it'll go to 50 today, guys. INTC. INTC looks fantastic. SPY is so finicky today. Yuck. But I just want to get into an ETF. I just love ETFs because they just are smooth money when they're moving. Trying to be patient. Oh, what's gold looking like, guys? Apple is breaking all the way down. So that means if Apple's breaking down, it's going to drag SPY down. QQQ is starting to break down too. Gold. Let's look at gold. Gold rallied overnight. So usually if it rallies overnight, it will stutter during the day. It has to adjust itself. Apple is really doing its puts. Nvidia coming into puts as well. See Nvidia. Yep, Nvidia breaking down below the box. So is Apple. So these two may drag SPY down. It's kind of like bad company. You know what I mean? It will drag you down if you hang around with the wrong people. So be careful who you hang out with because SPY will get dragged down when everybody else is getting dragged down. So that's how you know how to play it. If Nvidia, Apple, Amazon, All of those are being dragged down. They influence SPY. SPY is holding all of them in their hands. So when they're not doing good, SPY's not doing good. And that's how that moves. Just like people. When the stock moves up, SPY moves up. Nvidia looks really juicy dropping. I suggest you guys learn how to master SPX because that's how you can quadruple your money, but it will smack you if you don't know how to play it. So study SPX on your charts. If y'all want to be great traders, you need to study your charts. You need to back test every day. If you want to be a mediocre trader, then just do it 20 minutes a day. It's up to you. Mediocre versus pro. Fit the time in. Every time you're doing something like watching TV, you could be looking at a chart while you're watching TV. You can do two things at the same time. I promise you, TV's not going to pay you. You're paying the TV. Think about that. Okie doke. Let's go. Bank of America, Lilly. Okay. Okay. This is such a slow snoozy day, guys. 8 more minutes. Gold. Our IWM looks like it wants to go ahead and break. Yep. If it can break this, it's probably going to fill a gap, guys. Everything looks like it's breaking up. Okay. Can it hold it? Can it hold it is the key. I'm looking at IWM to fill up this block if it can do it. If it can break and hold this midline, IWM may be able to push. SPY's pushing up, guys. Everything is pushing up. Finally, the volume's coming in. 7 more minutes on the stream, but y'all can trade, of course, by yourself. You have the tools. I want you guys to be fishers, not dependents. So y'all can make the money on an island somewhere. Okay, IWM. I've been waiting for IWM. I just wanted to fill up this gap. That would be fantastic. IWM could fill up a gap possibly to 265, 266. Okay, calling IWM. SPY. SPX. Mm-hmm. Ooh, guys, the cause is moving. Finally, volume pushing in. Finally, get your money. I called it IWM and SPY. Let's go. Let's go. SPY IWM. Stop playing. They finally pushing up. I definitely see IWM filling up this gap. I mean, all of a sudden, life just pushed in the SPY out of nowhere. Ooh, look at IWM, guys. Jesus, it ain't playing. It is not. Who's in IWM right now? Let's go. Okay. We up big time. Oh, I love it. Let me go ahead and show y'all. Y'all in IWM right now. Y'all could have made easy money. Didn't even have to think. See how patience pays off? Whew. Ooh, guys. It's looking good in the home team. All right, we're seeing IWM most likely hit that 72 moving average. If it does, we're looking at possibly 263.98. Remember, find the contracts that are in your budget. This is why a lot of people do not like to trade live options because no one has the same budget and it's unfair. It's just not fair. So nobody's just going to be trading the same thing. Um, you have to find the ticker that is in your budget. Futures is a little different. The same future contract is just different. Everybody can be able to just get that one little pop and ride it. All right. IWM, SPY. All you got to do is get $1 today. Don't give your dollar back. That's what the market wants you to do. It wants to play with you and your emotions. It want to give you something and take it back. Get your money and get the heck out. If you can make $1 today, you can make $10 tomorrow, and you can make $100 the next day. Just keep your capital. All right. Okay. Let's go. IWM, I'm looking for 263.98 as a level to exit. With SPY, ooh, child. SPY, we're looking at 680, 685. So I like to aim right below it. All right, guys. Go, go. Oh, oh, shit. All right, let's get it. I'm up 90% on my IWM calls. Push. Remember, try to get it and get the heck out. SPY looks really good. IWM is pulling back. So I hope you guys got your profit. I hope. That was my hope for you guys today. We did it before 10:30. I'm proud of y'all. Y'all got paid today. I know for sure y'all did. There's no question. We did not take any L's today. We just didn't do it. We got blessed. Somebody got lunch money. Somebody got car note money. Somebody got blessed. All right, 10:30. We out. Go enjoy your money and go to the beach. I love you guys. Take care. Bye. See you tomorrow.